To be able to be coming to you from my garage today with the garage door open. It's not the most beautiful day out there today, but at least it's a little bit warmer. I guess that means summer's finally on its way. How are you? We're gonna get started with our little kids workout here in just a minute. The first thing I need you to do if you're hanging out with me right now is have a look around your space and make sure you're safe. Make sure that there's nothing in the way that you're going to be able to trip over. Last thing we want you to do is get hurt while you're working out or playing in your living room. So, one thing as well before we get started, you're going to need two things that you can step on. They can be two pieces of paper. Let me show you what I have. I'm going to be using two shapes. So any of you that have done Warriors with me before know what our shapes are, and we get to stand on them. So today, I'm going to use the shapes for our little game at the end. And that's about it. So you're going to need those two things you can stand on for our game at the end and for our challenge this week. So let's start with our little warm-up. We're going to start, guys, you know what? I'm really getting excited for summer, and I think we should go swimming. Who likes swimming? Let's try it together. So the first thing we're gonna do is do a forward crawl. Let's swim, forward, forward, forward. Good job. Now let's go swimming backwards. Nice. And a little breaststroke. Let's push away from the front. Good job. How about that butterfly stroke? Do you know that one? That one, our arms go up nice and big as we go through the water. Let's do a side crawl. First on this side, and then on this side. Hey guys, this is my kitty. She's decided to come on in and work out with us today. So, I guess that's it for swimming, because cats, they don't really swim. So now let's shake it out. Shake it out. We're gonna start down here at the bottom. Shake out your ankles. Shake out your knees, shake out your hips, and your shoulders, and your arms, and your head. Nice work. Now, let's come on down here to the ground. Let's sit down together for a second. And go away. Can you start with your left and right? Do you remember those? First, wave to me with your right hand. Say hi, Coach Chris. Hi, everybody. Oh, I guess the cat wants to play too. Now, how about your left hand? Say hi. Nice work. How about your right foot? Good job, guys. And now wave with your left foot. We're going to play a little game. This game is it's kind of a rhyme too. It's all about this guy named Joe who works in a button factory. So I'm going to tell you the rhyme and then you can act it out with me. So it goes like this. It says, hello, my name is Joe and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. He said, okay, so push the button with your right hand. So here we go. Wave to me with your right hand now. And I say, hello, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. He said, great, now push the button with your left hand. So hello, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. He said, great, now push the button with your right foot. Hello, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. He said, great, now press the button with your left foot. Hello, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. He said, great, push the button with your body. Are you ready for this one? Hello, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said yes. Phew, well done you guys. That's one of my most favorite balance games. We get to balance down here on our bottom, wave our hands and our feet in the air. So now let's try a few things. You got to shake everything as you were moving with Joe, but But now I want you to try something for me. Stand up tall, and let's just walk. Walk in one spot. Nicely done. You walk however you want. These words that I'm gonna say, I want you to do them, but I want you to do them the way you think you're going to do them best. So right now I'm walking. Now, why don't you try jumping for me? What does jump mean for you? For me, jump means this, or it could mean a great big jump, like this jump. So you choose your best jump. I can jump this way, I can jump this way, however you want. You jump your own way. Now let's see, what does spin mean for you? Sometimes spin for me means spinning like a top, one way or the other way, or I can spin on my bottom. What's your favorite way to spin? You show me your spin. Nice work. Now let's walk. Walk, 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 walk. Good. Jump. And spin. Walk. Good work. Jump. And spin. Walk. Jump. And spin. Walk. Jump. Spin. Whew. Let's try a few different words this time. That was tiring. How about crawl? What does crawl mean for you? We all know how to crawl, right? I'm gonna get down here and I'm gonna crawl, crawl, crawl. What about duck? I don't mean the quack, quack kind. If I say duck, what do? I go duck. Good. And how about roll? I could get down on the ground and roll, or I can roll up here standing up tall. Good job. Now try this with me. Crawl, duck, whoop, roll. Your turn. Crawl, duck, roll, crawl, duck, roll. Phew, that rolling's making me dizzy. Let's try a few new words. How about bounce? What does bounce mean to you? I'm gonna bounce this way. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You bounce however you like. Bounce, bounce. Now, how about punch? Make sure you're not punching your brother or sister or anybody else around you. Let's try just punch the air. Punch. And what about hide? If you were gonna hide, what would you do to hide? My hide is like this. You could go find something to hide behind. Let's try this together. Let's go bounce, punch, hide. Try it again. Bounce, punch, hide, bounce, punch, hide, bounce, punch, hide, bounce, punch, hide. Whew. You guys are so good at that. All right, a couple more things. First thing I want you to do is run. Can you run on the spot? Let's run really fast. Remember we talked the last couple of days about how to make ourselves a super speedy runner? When we make ourselves a super speedy runner, we have to do something fun with our arms, right? If I'm a super speedy runner, let's try, if I keep my arms out straight, let's see what happens. Oh, that doesn't feel right, does it? How about if I put my hands up here on my shoulders? Does it help me be a super speedy runner? That kind of feels funny too. What if I make my arms like this? Kind of like a square. And I move my arms back and forth like robots. How's that work? Oh, that feels way better for me. How about for you? Now, I think we got our arms straightened out. We're gonna have squared off arms. And we're gonna make robot arms. We're gonna bring our elbow to the sky and then our hands to our lips. Sky, lip, sky, lip. Good job. Now, I think we figured out our arms. What are we gonna do with our knees? What if I run like this? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go very far, very fast that way. What if I run this way? That one's not gonna make me very fast either. Maybe I should bend my knees a little bit. What do you think? If I bring my knees up, let's try bringing our knees up just to about our belly button and see what happens there. Bring your knees up to about your belly button and your square arms. Ooh, that looks really good. That felt kind of good too. So, can we do that together? Let's try and start marching. Let's march with our square arms. When this right hand comes up to our lip, let's pull up our left knee and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Hey, you know what we can do? We can turn this into a skip. Watch, we'll go knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop. Let's make it a little faster. Knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop. Now, do you think you can move with that? Let's try to go forward while we do that. Knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop. That was really good. Can you do it backwards, do you think? Knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop. How about around in a circle? Knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop. Oh, I think we better go the other way then too. Knees up, hop, knees up, hop, knees up, hop. You guys are really good at skipping. Whew, all right, let's slow things down a little bit and let's do some jack-in-the-box squats. We're gonna start, first thing I want you to do is put your shoulders in your back pockets. Got them there? Good job. Now, let's just sit down. Pretend there's a chair behind you. I want you to sit down in that chair. Good work. Now stand back up. We're gonna come down to the bottom of that squat again. Now when you come up, I want you to be a jack-in-the-box. Ready? Jack-in-the-box. Squat. Jack-in-the-box. Squat. Jack-in-the-box. Nice work. Let's try to come down really, really slow. When we get to the bottom of our jack-in-the-box, can we hold it? Will I say 1, 2, 3? Let's try. Slow, 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 slow. And 1, 2, 3, jump up. Phew, one more time. Ready? Slow, 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 slow. Hold, 2, 3, pop up. Phew. One last time, then we'll be done with these. Ready? Down, down, down. Hold it here. 2, 3, pop up. Oh, well done. You guys were really good at that. Now it's time to grab those two things that you can stand on. Like I said, I'm using two shapes. Do you know what my shapes are? Do you know what this yellow one is? You're right. Did you say rectangle? You're absolutely right. The yellow one is a rectangle. How about the red one? Anybody know what the red one's called? You're right again. It's a triangle. So with my rectangle and my triangle, the game I'm going to play today is called The Floor is Lava. I'm going to start way back here, standing on my rectangle. I need to move across the room, only stepping on my rectangle and my triangle islands. The floor right now, when I count to 3, our floor is going to be lava. Try not to step in the lava. I don't think that's going to be fun. So if I put down my triangle island, I can step on it, turn around, and pick up my rectangle island. And put my rectangle island in front and jump on that. Can you try that? Can you get across your room just stepping on your islands? Nice work. So that's actually going to be your challenge for today. I want you to try to see how far you can put one of your islands. So you're going to stand on one island, see how far away you can put the other island, and see if you can jump to it. If you can jump to it, that's awesome. I also need you to make sure though that you can turn around and pick up the island that you just jumped off without touching the lava. Do you think you can do that for me? Your goal today, your challenge today, is to try and get through your whole house without stepping in the lava. Every floor in your house is going to be lava. Don't step in it. All right, friends, that's your weekly challenge. Some homework for you today, too. Your homework for me, make sure you drink lots and lots of water. And can you eat something orange? I'd love to hear about the orange things you've been eating. And remember, listen to your mums and dads. And you guys have a great week. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.